I feel like that is unfortunately not possible. Is that the fear or is that the elemental attack?
That's the elemental attack.
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of that.
Well, it's
So
still
why
grazes.
did some of these hellhounds abandon the Ares Firewatch team?
Because I fired some
Because-
XX bullets at them.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because Jet made loud noise.
Does
Hey, my
grazing
heavy
rules
machine gun is
apply
suppressed.
to spells?
I don't think so because they're not a touch attack, and because as far as I'm aware, grazing rules imply you don't get damage from net hits, and so because you have to go specifically for a touch attack. So I don't think they do,
Well,
but I'm
it's-
somewhat biased in the situation. So
It's
you know,
well, it's technically it uses the ranged weapon skill. I will say that it doesn't.
Alright,
So
well,
you do
my
not
real
catch
worry
fire.
right now is
Here's the
the phase. Yes.
Yeah, especially since I'm just gonna pre-edge them.
Oh, great. That's somewhat unfortunate. Can I enter round free action to switch my painter to the round to get that sweet +1 willpower?
Yeah, you can use your free action.
Oh.
Alright, so I'd have 10 dice and I'd need 4 hits. Why not? I want to see what happens. I want to see if I can get this. Ain't being scared.
Yeah. The one that's knocked down on the ground, he's just gonna whimper and moan on the ground. And as that happens, and the next pass starts, you guys start feeling like a rumble in underground.
Oh no.
Oh, I called it.
Oh no.
I called it.
Oh no.
Snowflake, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna shoot 2 more hellhounds. It's granted that the building shaking is disconcerting, but I can't really do anything about that. I mean, I guess
No
I could.
mages!
I mean, I guess I could just like pop off a bunch of shots at mages, which is an option.
What does
I mean,
kill
like-
like 3 mages
I mean,
simultaneously?
how many actually? Okay, Nat. How many mages do I see?
From your position, you
In
can
this
see
corner.
one.
Yeah.
You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, guys. I can split 7 ways.
Fucking 14 on skill.
I do.
I mean, they can't
Jesus
dodge.
Jesus Christ.
That puts me at like. Hold on. So I'm at. Okay, I would be at that many. Split 7 ways. All right. It'd be like 5, and then it'd be like 5, 5, and then 4, then 5 4s.
I think we're hitting the rate of fire problem again, which you're now
We-
firing 7 rounds in one pass.
Don't-
So I can fire 3 rounds at most.
You see, this is why you don't ask questions. There's nothing. This one fucking works, even if it makes no sense.
What time did I say that you guys showed up here? Was it like 2 or 3?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. I just have to make. I got a thing. I got
That does not send me at ease, Nate. It's not at all send me at ease.
So 5. So they go up to 7 7 6 6 6 6 6. Shoot it. 7 undodging mages. I mean,
You just need to get a net on each one of them to hit.
also cost me 7 bullets.
Oh no. 7 bullets.
7 hand-loaded Barrett bullets. Thank you very much.
Oh no. I fired like 60.
Whose fault is that?
And this is why, Joe, you realise that the other person who regularly uses a HMG on the net doesn't use hand-loaded XX all the time. They have
It's
2
the
bouts of
only acceptable
APDs
ammunition.
for it being a little bit cheaper.
It's the only acceptable ammunition.
You know. Okay, you know,
Yep.
if killing roughly 4 or 5 of them doesn't get them to stop the ritual, because holy shit, half of us just died. Well, I guess we're fighting whatever pops out from the ground.
I mean, you did read a thing that they would have to give their lives for the
That's-
success of this ritual.
That's true.
So these are
Wait a
people that
minute,
are
man.
already prepared to die.
Wait a minute, Nit. Okay. Okay, Nit, I have a question to ask.
Hmm.
So I've got gear access armor, right?
Okay.
Gear access armor typically shifts down the use of things for like if it's
Yeah.
simple to use stuff on you, it goes to a free. But there's a
Correct.
caveat that says you might be, if you're going to use something that is a free anyway, your GM is allowed to give you a free extra action. Can I have that free extra action?
What are you gonna do with it?
Switched magazines.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I'm going to essentially have to pop out a Barrett clip, load in gels, and then the last free is going to be split 7 ways.
Okay.
Because they can't give their lives if they're unconscious.
Unless they go into physical overflow because it's a Barrett.
This is
Anyways,
true,
go
but
ahead.
that's true. But they're probably not going to die from, was it like 15 stun?
Maybe.
Hopefully not. That actually helps the fact that I have so few dice for this. So I'm going to bracket all these because it's just going to be god awful if I don't.
By the way, do you have that free action for the multiple attacks free action?
That's what the extra free action allows. It allows me to use 2 to flip to pop out and reload a clip, and then the last free is multiple attacks. That's why I love gear access so much, Joe.
Alrighty.
Alright, so there's 4, 6, and then last one. Alright, come on, dice rolls.
Oh, you actually missed 2 of them.
I missed 2 of them, but honestly, them being unconscious is all I care about. Some of them,
Roll.
anyway.
All right. What's the damage?
So the damage on gelled Barretts is 14.
Toaster.
What? What? What elf?
Roll.
I did roll.
No, re-roll. So that you can hit all 7 of them?
But we
Just
might
saying!
need.
It's 1 edge to re-roll all of them.
I know, but I don't want to kill the other ones.
Fair enough.
That's the issue. Because the damage on gelled is gel loses an AP, so it becomes it's 14p minus 5, or 14s minus 5. And that's 7 gels gone.
Well, I was just gonna do 1 roll for all of them, and yeah, I mean they're still. You said 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're actually still conscious.
It's also worth mentioning that their physical limit is less than, whatever, +2, then they are also knocked down.
Yeah, I mean you are correct. They are knocked down because of the augmented armor value or further physical limit. I'm sorry. Barely knocked down, but still knocked down. All right, E-Break, you're up.
Well, I guess I better take care of some help.
And as those guys get knocked down, the rumbling starts to subside.
I love being an adept sometimes.
By
I
sometimes
really
you
wish
mean
I
all
had my adept right now.
So do you know my
Doing some
feelings on what
crazy
you just did?
shit.
You know my feelings on what you just did, Tester.
I know. But if it saves us from fighting fighting Satan, honestly, I'm okay with you not disliking me, Joe.
You don't want to
Look
fight
at
a
it this
Force
way,
12
Joe.
Master Shadow?
No, I do not, Nit. I really, really do not want to fight a Force 12 Master Shadow.
Look at it this way, Joe. I could, if I'd been on Ryote, think of how many of these I could have taken out.
No, the reason I dislike it is I believe it's not possible, but I'm not going to get into an in-depth rules argument right now.
I know how you feel, Joe, and I still disagree. Let's move on.
Alright.
We'll have this argument some other time.
You happy with that roll?
And a -5. Yeah, I'm saving my 2 edgy in case we do actually end up with 12 master.
Master Shadow.
I would have laughed. No, one net.
12 -6.
Oh, yep, you kill one. All right, there's only 2 left. Lazarus, you're up, sir. Time to redeem yourself.
No, that's actually for my wound penalties. Alright, so I get my wound penalty, my sustaining penalties. I'll drop one of the sustaining spells, so I'm at -3. I'll take aim and shoot one of the Hellhounds.
Okie doke.
Boom!
You shooting at the injured one or the one that's not?
I'll take out the non-injured one.
Any dodge penalty?
No, it's just a single shot from a Warhawk.
Jesus Christ.
Nit, your dodge rolls are just amazing.
Jesus Christ.
These are the best hellhounds.
These hellhounds.
I mean,
They're the
they're
best I would
annoying, but I've already vaporized a vampire, so...
And he's satisfied.
You vaporized him.
That's
He-
impressive too, because he was Magic 8 too. It would have been interesting if you would have
That would have
actually
been really
engaged in
interesting, yeah.
You didn't just instantly vaporize him on sight.
What else do you do to vampires?
Well, even if he would have survived it, like that spell, he would have had to deal with his allergy too.
Oh yeah,
That didn't even factor in the allergy he would have had to deal with.
Sunbeam is so strong, man. It's really good.
Yeah. All right. So fire spirits.
Yeah, the fire spirit's just gonna run up and punch the shit out of one of these hellhounds.
All right. Let's see it.
I need a new spirit.
Dodged. Unless you wanted to punch the dead one or almost dead one.
Yeah, actually I would, because his elemental aura ain't gonna give him a buff to his damage, so spirit's punching the half-dead one.
All right. Yes, that one hits.
Spirit's harsh, jeez.
How many net?
1.
Okay,
Oh no, 2.
Spirit does 8 physical, I think.
That's enough to put it out of its whiny misery. And that means it is Snowflake's turn, and the